Good morning. On the way over here, Coach Martin said that I should start with a joke. I don't really have any good jokes, but I do want to say a special thanks to Morgan Gallagher from the ODU lacrosse team for picking out my outfit for today's function. I haven't really learned how to match clothes yet, but I think she did a pretty good job. All right, when I first stepped foot on ODU's campus as a freshman in August of 2010, it was a pretty low point in my life. My parents had recently finalized an ugly divorce, and I knew that my father, the man who had been my role model from the time I was born and who had introduced me to my beloved sport of wrestling at the age of 4, was no longer going to be involved in my life. My mom was back home in Pennsylvania, still trying to deal with the ramifications of the split up. So was my younger brother, who's also always been my best friend. He was poised to enter high school, which can be a very tough transition for a kid to make, academically, athletically, and socially, especially without the presence of a father figure. At the time, coming to college to pursue my dreams in school and in wrestling seemed like a selfish decision to make. I felt like I was betraying them by leaving. But nonetheless, I packed my bags and showed up at Whitehurst dorm on move-in day with no idea what the future would hold. As it would turn out, accepting the opportunity to become a Monarch student athlete was truly the best decision I've ever made. Now over a month into my fifth year, feeling more fulfilled than I ever have before, gratitude is the first word that comes to mind when I reflect back on my college experience. Because of the generous contributions made by the selfless people sitting in this room, I have made unforgettable memories, opened the doors to the future that at one point seemed impenetrable, formed connections that I'm confident will last a lifetime, and have grown as a person in ways I only could have dreamed of if not for them. Perhaps most indicative of this personal growth is the realization I've come to over these last 5 years that no academic or athletic accolade that I have or could conceivably acquire while representing this incredible institution could effectively answer the question, what does it mean to you to be a Monarch student athlete? To me, it means knowing I have the support of some of the best people I will ever meet. It means being coached and mentored by men who, on a daily basis, will drop everything on their already overloaded plates to ensure that my needs are fulfilled. And it's not because they're paid to, but it's because they genuinely want to see me succeed on the mat, in the classroom, and in my future endeavors. It means being guided by academic advisors and professors who are always available to help and offer advice. It means being supported by loyal fans who will travel miles and miles away just to watch me compete. And it means being led by administrators who dedicate their entire lives to make my experience as positive as it can be and literally never stop searching for ways to improve it. I have no doubt that my time at ODU has made me a better wrestler, a better student, and most importantly, a better person. And lastly, what may be the best feeling of all is that brother of mine who I wanted to be there for the last 4 years so badly but was hundreds of miles away from, well, now I am. My brother TC accepted a scholarship offer and is now a freshman on the ODU wrestling team. And as excited as I am for what my future may hold, it couldn't even compare to the level of excitement I feel for his future representing Old Dominion University. To all the donors in this room, I just want to say every athlete sitting in here has their own unique story of how they got here and how their experience has changed their lives. And since we can't hear from each one, I just want to say on behalf of them, my brother, and myself, you are to thank for everything we have accomplished here and will accomplish in our future. Just know that you have given us more than medals, degrees, and friendships. You have given us the opportunities to rise up against any of life's challenges, and you have given us the hope to believe that, as Monarchs for life, we will always prevail. Thank you.